Growing your own business as an entrepreneur is a brilliant idea, but it takes an unusual level of self-discipline. Here are my top 10 tips to keep you going as you grow your wealth. 1. Without traffic, you can win a full hour of productivity over people who commute to work each day, but make sure that you gain that hour rather than losing it. Don't get into the habit of just sleeping until you wake up. Set an alarm clock, get up, and this is important for you psychologically, dress well, and mentally go to work. Number 2, don't work in front of a TV. You need a space where you can direct your mental energy completely to what you're doing. Background dialogue on a TV takes up incidental energy in your mind, and that's energy that you need to daydream about what you're doing. Why daydream? Well, because when you're thinking and dreaming about the thing that you're doing, that's when you get that next big what if, those ideas that can change the course of your business. 3. Start your day by reading something inspiring. There are countless books about how to grow your business, how to position yourself as an expert, and how to sell more of whatever it is that you do. Start your day by picking a chapter and allow that to get you into the right frame of mind. It gets you focused, it gets you inspired. 4. Remember that, above all, you are running a business. That makes you 100% accountable for your own wealth or lack thereof. You're not simply hanging around at home. You don't have free time available. You are in fact 100% focused on growing a real business. And that means that anything you focus on that does not directly generate revenue is a threat to your business. It may seem like a compelling idea to dust that bookshelf or take the dog for a walk, but these things that do not directly contribute to the growth of your business are a threat, and you need to see them that way. Engage in money-making, revenue-generating behavior because this is your business. And 5, keep it manageable. If you create a daily to-do list of 30 or 40 items, you're simply going to wear yourself out and discourage yourself. I recommend a system of 3 and 2. Now the 3 things are revenue-generating behavior. So that might be a sales call, negotiating a deal, anything that leads you to gaining a new client or a new contract, something that generates revenue. 3 such activities per day. Then I believe in also doing 2 background builders. Now let me explain what I mean by that. It might be useful to you to say, study a new degree, or you might be writing a book in the background that helps you to position yourself as an expert in your industry. Now these things don't lead directly to revenue, but they are ultimately worth it. So my proposal to you is 3 revenue generating tasks per day and 2 background builders per day. And also don't get too hung up on the idea that all 3 of the revenue generating activities have to work each day. Try them. If they don't, that's why you're going to try another 3 tomorrow. Number 6, give yourself small rewards for tasks completed. I know for myself, if I finish writing a chapter of a book or complete writing an article, I like to watch an old episode of Frasier, or perhaps pop out to the gym and do some physical exercise that gets me out of my quiet bubble and keeps things moving for me. It's a good distraction, and then you can get back to work after that. 7, use some sort of visual aid that shows growth. Now here's what I mean by that. If, for example, you write articles in order to market yourself, what you should do is create a little graph in your room, one that you can see every day, that shows how many articles you have written. Or perhaps it's how many sales calls you've made, how many new clients you've taken on. Whatever the case might be, you want something that you can visually see growing over time. It gives you a sense of being a part of something, and it inspires you to keep going. 8, work a full day. If you're able to switch on in the morning and put in a full day of focus on the right revenue-generating activities, you're going to be unstoppable. 9, growing your own business can be a lonely affair, and from time to time we get lost because there's no one telling us what to do. So, here's a way of making sure that you stay motivated. Ask yourself what constituted that original moment of ignition, the thing that inspired you to start doing this in the first place. Did you see somebody that you admired and think, I want to be like that? Or is it perhaps a goal that you're working toward, like a dream house or a dream car? Whatever those things are for you, make them visual, visceral, and emotional. Here's how you do that. Create yourself a small vision board. Go onto the internet or cut out from magazines pictures of the things that show you where you're going. Make it as real for yourself as you can. And be generous with yourself. Cut out that picture of the Lamborghini. Whether it's the beachfront home, the picture of the person in a suit as CEO, whatever that highest level dream is for you, keep looking at it and keep reminding yourself that every activity you're doing day by day is going toward that goal, and you will get there. Tip number 10 is the simplest of them all. It doesn't matter whether or not you feel like it. Get up and do it again the next day. It's your dream, your goal, your brand, your business. You are fully in charge of this. Go out there and make it happen for yourself. Good luck.